Hey there, welcome back for another video. So in this video, I'm going to share with you one thing that tends to frustrate family law judges and one thing that you can do to help alleviate some of that frustration. So I want to get straight to it. One thing that typically frustrates family law judges in custody cases, or maybe it's a divorce case, but I'm going to talk specifically about custody cases because I know in this channel I talk about family court cases against narcissists. So this is one thing to be mindful of, which you may find difficult. When you're going to court and you're representing yourself, you want to refrain from just talking unnecessarily about issues that are not relevant to the issues that are being presented to the judge. What do I mean by that? I mean just speaking things from a place of emotion because maybe you're upset at that narcissistic co-parent, you're hurt, you feel betrayed, this person is lying on you, etc., and you find yourself just talking about your frustrations, your hurts, things that are very important but maybe better saved for a therapist versus the judge, because the judge has to cut through all of that to get to what's relevant as it pertains to the issues. And one of the reasons why judges get frustrated with this is because, one, it prevents them from being able to manage their docket effectively because they go through calendar management to determine how much time they have to hear their cases for the day. And so if they schedule your hearing to be, let's say you're in front of a magistrate and your hearing is only scheduled for 2.5 hours, you have 2.5 hours. So you want to make sure that you are sticking to what's relevant as it pertains to the issues. When you're just rambling and you're just speaking about things that are not relevant, from the court's perspective, you're wasting time. So that's one reason. Another reason that the court typically gets frustrated because of this is because also that takes away time from somebody else who may be after your case. Depending on where you are, what jurisdiction you may be in, it may be open like to the public, right? And so other people may also be sitting in the courtroom waiting for their case to be called next. And if you take up so much time on the docket, by the time the judge finally gets to their case may have to get postponed for another day. And so those are just two reasons why the judge will sometimes will get frustrated when it comes to these cases and a pro se party is not prepared. And so one thing that you want to do is just prepare. Have you an outline, do you a case prep worksheet or a trial prep worksheet. That way you can identify what the issues are and you know what talking points you want to speak on in court that are relevant to the issues that are being presented. That way you can streamline your presentation and you can spend less time talking about things that's just not relevant and alleviate some of that frustration to the judge. Okay. So if this video was helpful for you, you could let me know by hitting the like button. Also, feel free to continue to put your suggestions down below in the comment section. I do read the comment section and I try my best to make videos that I can make for you all that to provide legal information. But again, I'll say this 1,000 times, I cannot make videos that give specific legal advice, meaning legal advice that is specific to your individual situation. If that's what you need, I'm going to advise you to contact the local bar association in your jurisdiction and contact them and ask them for pro bono or low bono legal services in your area. So with that being said, hope you enjoyed this video. Take care until next time. Bye-bye.